CANIK TP9SFX. It's my first shots out of it. We got 20 round magazine, shooting just ball ammo, and it's an 18 round with the +2s on them. So let's check it out. Pretty right there.
I say right foot.
Oh my God! Alright, so I just got done shooting the CANIK TP9SFX. We're going to take it back to the tabletop and give you my final thoughts and what I think about this gun. Let's get into it. Alright, gun family, so I grabbed the CANIK TP9SFX from Royal King. I ordered it online and they shipped it to my local Royal King, and I paid $512 bucks for it.
Oh Lord!
Show you right now. We safety check. Nothing in the mag, nothing in the barrel, and we good. You know what I mean? But this is a 9mm firearm. It shoots 9mm Luger. The color of the slide is tungsten gray. And it has a couple different color options. I know it comes in black, and there might be even another one. I haven't personally seen any other one but the black one, but people was messaging me and telling me that there was different color options from when I did my first thoughts video. But these magazines that come with it are 18 round magazines, and they got the +2 base plate on them, so they 20 plus 1 round magazines, and they are made from Metgar. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they made from Metgar, and they pretty solid. You know what I mean? I like the magazines and stuff like that. So let's get into my thoughts and how I feel about this. Now, I would say that this is a very good gun. It may require a break-in period, and I say that because it had a few hang-ups when I was shooting it. Wow. Stuck from the ejection. Still hot. Another one, back to back. Three in a row. Trifecta. We got the, what they call hockey, the magic hat, trick hat, whatever they call it in hockey. Now this gun is a competition model. They do have a CANIK TP9SF, I believe, without the X. They don't have the X, and that may be just like the regular model. I think this one, I know that this one is a competition model. There's a couple different versions of this, you know what I mean, if you not feeling the competition model. Me personally, I would have never got this gun based on it just being a competition model, but my mans, you know what I mean, got to talking to me about his. Chris Jackson, my bro, he was talking to me about his and was telling me how much he loved it, how good the trigger was, and blah blah blah. So, you know what I mean, we supposed to link up. You know, I kind of mentioned this in another video, But we were supposed to link up. Our schedules really wasn't, you know, allowing that to happen, so I got a little impatient, just went out and got my own. I only put about 200 rounds through this, you know what I mean? And it was of 2 different ammos. I think I had Blazer 124 grain ammo. I don't think it really, I wouldn't say didn't like it. I would say I had 5 to 6 failure to eject the round or the shell casing. So that was, I think, the only problem that I had was those failure to eject the casing. It happened, like I said, like 5 or 6 times, give or take. I didn't like that it got hung up. It really, for only having 200 rounds fired through it, might have been a little less than 200, and to have 5 or 6 failure to eject the casing, that's kind of high. So before I would really put this, I wouldn't carry this. This is too big. I wouldn't consider it a carry gun, in my personal opinion. So I wouldn't carry it, but I would definitely want to put more rounds through this before I could even consider it reliable. I like the way it shoot. Nice, crisp, clean trigger. Nice trigger break. Follow-up shots are good. You know what I mean? It's just those hang-ups that really kind of, you know, threw me for a loop. And like I said, I had 2 different kind of ammos, 2 different grains. I don't know. You know what I mean? Usually I run Tula ammo through it, dirty steel cased ammo, you know what I mean, through my guns when I do my tests. And, you know, things have been so hectic I haven't even been able to find Tula ammo. So I had to use what I had. As far as shooting, it was comfortable. I liked it. And other than the, you know, the mishaps and the ejections, you know what I mean, it was solid. Reliability, I did my test, shot it upside down, shot 2 rounds out of it, and both of those rounds, the ejection, it got caught in the slide, so it didn't eject those properly. Like I said, that test that I do is just a test that I do personally. It doesn't say that the gun is reliable or say that it's not reliable if it passes or fails that test. A lot of good guns that I've used, you know, don't actually, you know, cycle those rounds properly upside down. So I can't really, that's why I say it's just something that I do just really for, you know, S&Gs. So I'm not like telling you, oh, don't buy it, don't shoot upside down. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But like I said, shooting it was really nice, comfortable. The grip was really nice. Got these sandpaper grips on the side, and you got a more 2 different type of textures on the front and the back of the grip, but it's really comfortable, and I actually love it. It's like a real slim profile, so I can get all my fingers around it, get a really nice grip on it. You'll be able to get your 2 thumbs forward, you know what I mean, grip, you know, because the slide is long as ever, so you'll be able to get that. Beautiful looking handgun. And for the most part, man, like I said, this is a solid gun, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say don't get it, but I'm not gonna say that you should get it either. It could just be mine, and like I said, I would have to run a lot more rounds through this, more than I would normally run through a gun. I usually put 500 through a gun before I really consider it reliable, but being that this one has so many hang-ups, and you know, was a little bit shorter than 200 round, shooting it, then I'm not comfortable with just saying, oh, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I have to put rounds through this before I could say anything about it. All right, so wrapping up my review on the CANIK TP9SFX, and everybody wants to know would I recommend you buy this. And in my opinion, yes, I recommend you buy this, because all in all, it's a solid handgun. You know what I mean? It's really solid. Besides the minor issues that I had, like I said, it happened with me, it happened with my wife shooting it, so I can't really just say, oh, shooter error both times. You know what I mean? Like, if it just was happening when she was shooting it, then I might be able to let it slide, like, hey, it might just be shooter error, you know what I mean? But it happened when I shot it, you know? And like I said, I'm just not comfortable with really trusting my life to this gun. So before I would use it as the home defense gun, I would definitely have to put more rounds through this to make sure that it's reliable. A couple things, like I said, that I liked about it: the size of it, I love it. The accessories that it comes with, tons of accessories. The build of it, I love it. The grip, like, there's a lot of things about this that I like, you know what I mean? So like I said, all in all, it's a solid handgun. These mags are hard to find. That's a negative. CANIK is a popular brand, but it's not Glock, Smith & Wesson, Ruger, you know what I mean, all those other, you know, Springfield. It's not those. So availability for these magazines may be scarce. I know personally, if I did find these online, they were really, really expensive, way more than I was willing to pay for them. So I have 2 magazines right now until I find some more. But that's one of the things when you don't buy I don't want to say I'm not popular, because CANIK is popular. They're just not one of the top name brands, I should say. So magazines are hard to find, and if you find them, then they're kind of overpriced. But all in all, I would definitely recommend you pick one of these up, check it out. If you can shoot one before you buy it, definitely shoot it. My wife loved the size of it. She said it was really big, gave you a lot of area to play around with, the grip on and stuff like that. I loved it for the same reasons. I thought that it was really comfortable to shoot. It felt really good in the hand. Follow-up shots was good. Trigger, it's been said that this was one of the best triggers in you know, that you can get on a 9mm you know, factory. And they say that there was this, the Walter PPQ. They might have mentioned another one, but those was like the ones that they mentioned. And personally, I think the CANIK trigger to my not the CANIK. I think that the CZ trigger on my CZ P10C is better than this. That's my opinion. But this one is definitely a smooth trigger, and it's really nice. But like I said, check it out if you in the market for CANIK TP9SFX. It's an awesome gun, beautiful piece of just machinery, you know. So definitely check one out, and let me know if you get one. Leave that down in the comment section. But it's Urban Gun Reviews. If this video helped you in any way, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that easily by clicking on the AR-15 in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, those links are all in the description. And as always, gun family, stay blessed, stay strapped. Heavy, so this might be a little waste. So around that stuff. So it's not. One more. Around that stuff again. But it actually does fire, so not bad.